going? Welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a current faves and nays video, and I actually don't have any nays, which is awesome. I like when I don't have any nays. That way I know everything that I'm buying I've been liking, so I'm not wasting my money. So yeah, I actually don't have a ton of things to show you, but there are some things that I've been obsessed with, and I really wanted to share them with you. So let's just get into it. I'm not wearing any extensions. In one of my last videos, I wasn't wearing any, and everybody was like, "Oh my god, I love you without extensions." So I'm listening to you guys. Do you guys still like me? Huh? Anyway, let's start off. I want to begin with this foundation. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation in the color Shell Beige. I mentioned this in my spring Get Ready With Me. I've mentioned it in several other videos as well, but I love this foundation. I've been wearing it every single day. I've been wearing it to work every day, even not at work, like going out at night. It's just the best foundation. It's definitely taken over my CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous foundation. I think this one lasts longer. I still love the CoverGirl one though, but this one just lasts longer, which is great because I work about 9 hours and this stays on. It doesn't look greasy, it doesn't look oily. I do have dry skin, so keep that in mind. Even if you have oily skin, you might have to just blot at least once and you're good to go. And this isn't like super flat either. I have it on today and it looks so pretty, and it doesn't make you look fake, or it doesn't make you look like you have too much makeup on. It's just, you know, you have makeup on. It doesn't look cakey or gross, and I love it. You can definitely build this up to full coverage. I just do one thin layer and I'm good to go. Like, you can still see some of like my hyperpigmentation, but it's not anything bad or anything like that. It still looks very nice. So oh my god, it's amazing. And I have trouble finding a really, like, my exact shade in L'Oreal foundations, like the True Match and the True Match Lumi. I just can't find my foundation, but this Shell Beige is perfect. So if you're pale like I am, then Shell Beige should work for you. Moving on to a new moisturizer. This is by Clinique. It's the Moisture Surge Extended Thirst Relief Moisturizer, and I mentioned this in my spring Get Ready With Me video, and this is definitely my new favorite moisturizer. I still love my Origins Ginseng moisturizer, but this one is just a little bit lighter. It's a gel consistency, so it sinks in really quickly. You don't feel it on your skin. It's not heavy at all, but I have issues with my nose being way too dry and flaky. Everything else isn't dry, but my nose always has flakes on the sides and then right here in the middle. But ever since I've been using this, I don't have a dry nose anymore, and I love it. Before, my foundation would stick on it, it would look gross. If I would put too much powder, oh, that's it. It would be disgusting. But now that I've been using this, I don't have a dry nose anymore. I really don't have really bad dry skin anymore either. So I've been loving this moisturizer. I like it a little bit more than the Origins one, just because it doesn't make my nose really dry and flaky. It moisturizes it really well. So yeah, I love it. It is really pricey, but for me, and if you have dry skin, I think it's totally worth it. Just spend the money. I don't know if this is, they have two sizes. I think I might have gotten the little size, but whatever. Do what you gotta do. Hey, I'm so happy that my nose isn't flaky anymore and it looks really nice. So I will spend the extra money on it. Okay, moving on to some eyeshadow palettes, and I actually have one of these on my lower lash line today. These are the Wet n Wild Silver Lake Collection Spring Limited Edition eyeshadow palettes. I have a tutorial using California Roll, which is this one, just like the peachy shades. I have another, my spring Get Ready With Me, I used these two, Vintage Culture, no, sorry, Vegan Culture and Thrift Store Chic. My lighting. Okay, we're back in business. And today I decided to use Embrace Obscurity on my lower lash line. Now, I'm going to get into why I even use this color. Actually, let's just do it all together. So, I've been really into this color lately. Is this periwinkle or just like baby blue? Well, I love this color. This is like the spring color for me. I used to be obsessed with mint. I still like mint green, but now this baby light blue, I'm just crazy about. I have it on my nails. I have like this color earrings, but I thought that would be way too much. But I decided to use Embrace Obscurity on my lower lash line, and it's this shade right here. This guy right here. I think it's so pretty, and it just goes perfectly with this look. I did film a tutorial on this eye, but I don't know, it's just so simple. I also use the Too Faced Neutral Matte eyeshadow palette. It's so simple, but if you guys want me to post it, I will edit it and I will get it up, but it's so easy that I think people would just be like, girl, like, come on, get it together. But anyway, I've been really liking these palettes because they're so colorful, and to be honest, I'm not a colorful eyeshadow wearer, and you guys know because a lot of people like to complain that you only do neutral colors, but these I've just been kind of stepping out of my comfort zone, and I like to just pop it on the lower lash line because that way it's a little bit more wearable and it's not too crazy. But yeah, these are great. They're super pigmented, and the glittery, shimmery shades like this one in the thrift store Chic, some of them could be really chunky and they might have a lot of fallout, but a subscriber, Waymeyer, I forgot the numbers, but she's awesome. I've mentioned her in several videos. She says if you wet it or use like a setting spray, then they're actually really, really nice and you won't have as much fallout. I actually haven't tried it like that, but it can be just a little bit glittery, but they're still really beautiful. I love these so much. Anyway, back to this color. I just love it so much, and I wanted to share with you my favorite nail polishes. Now, the one that I have on right now is my current favorite. It's part of the Wet n Wild Silver Lake collection. It's called Wear Skinny Jeans, and it's what I have on my nails. It's my favorite color ever. I love it. But if you can't find this one, then I have 4 that you could also try. This one is by Sally Hansen. It's called Babe Blue, which is so beautiful. I've worn this before and I love it. Another one that is a little bit lighter and it just looks a little bit more fresh and classy. This one is called Borrowed in Blue by Essie. This one's really nice. Like I said, it's a little bit lighter. It's not as blue as this. And then one that is this blue is by Essie. It's a Bikini So Teeny. Look how pretty that is. I've worn this so many times. I've worn Essie's Borrowed in Blue so many times as well. And then the last one that is a little bit darker, but you could totally get away with wearing this. It's Dreamer by Revlon. I love this one as well. So all of those are great, but my favorite is Wear Skinny Jeans. Look how pretty it is. Beautiful. I love it so much. And this shirt is also one of my favorites. It's from J. Crew. It's their just scoop neck tee, I think it's called. They actually had a sale where if you bought $100 worth of whatever, you get 25% off, and I mean at J. Crew you buy 2 things and it's already over $100. So that's what I did. I got this and like 2 other like just basic shirts like this because I like to wear V-necks and scoop necks. So I got this and I got the discount, so it's all good. But this color is gorgeous. I love it. And then lastly, look, I only have one thing left. This is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Milan. I've mentioned this in several videos. Is my hair? I don't know if I'm liking it right now. I've mentioned this in several videos and I've said before, I don't know when I got this. I don't know where I got this, but I really like it and I'm glad that I have it. It is a really pretty, just mauve-y, like pink. It doesn't have really much brown in it, but it's still really, really pretty. I like to use this with a lip liner underneath and then I just slap this on my lips. I love the color, and if I want a more browny mauve-y lip, I'll put on a brown lip liner, but if I want more of a pinky, or if I just want maybe like a light, I'll put a lighter nude lip liner on and then this on top, and it kind of brightens up the pink a little bit. So I've been loving this guy and I want to try out some more of these soft matte lip creams. This is the only one that I have and I don't know where I got this. I don't even know why I got it. I don't know. Okay, I totally lied. I have one more thing here. This is the Becca blush in Flowerchild, and I got this. I had been eyeing it for a while. I was trying to get it online, but it was always sold out, and then I went to a Sephora inside JCPenney, and I saw it, and I grabbed it, and I paid for it. And I really, really like it. It's so pretty. It's a peachy, pinky, goldeny blush, and I actually do have a really, really affordable dupe for this, and I will mention it in my next fresh report, which should be out next week. But do you guys see how pretty it is? I think this is a perfect spring peachy blush. I've been wearing it nonstop. Of course I don't have it on today, but I think it's gorgeous and it blends out really nicely. It's a little bit shimmery, but it's not, it's just really pretty. It's not over the top. It's pigmented, like I said, easy to blend out. I love the consistency. So this is an awesome blush. Becca blushes are really expensive, so if I didn't like this, I would have totally returned it, but I do love it, and I think if you have the money and you want to splurge on it, try this one out. It's really pretty. Okay, those are all of my favorites. Thank you guys so much for joining in and watching. Let me know what your favorites have been for the past month, several months, whatever. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace!